Breaking on 6 on your side, a Birmingham family honoring a birthday tonight. A daughter and young mother would have turned 22 years old today, but she was shot and killed in that mass shooting in 5 Points South.
Anitra Holloman's mom tells us tonight she is finding hope, at least in the news today. Birmingham police announced of 2 more arrests in her daughter's murder. Naquan Lawler and Krishan McLemore Bruce, both charged in the mass shootings at Hush Lounge back in September. Police also announcing a second arrest in the shooting death of Birmingham firefighter Jordan Melton. Eddie Jones is charged with capital murder of a first responder. Your breaking news reporter Taylor Pollock is live tonight with reaction from the interim police chief and Anitra Holloman's mom. Taylor?
Yeah, the pieces of this really complicated puzzle are really starting to come together. These new charges are not only bringing closure for the families of the victims in these 2 very high-profile shootings in Birmingham, we're also learning more about the motives. This comes after BPD announced that Naquan Lawler and Krishan McLemore Bruce are now charged with 4 counts of capital murder and 17 counts of first-degree assault for the deadly mass shooting in 5 Points South last year. Now, these 2 are no strangers to police. Both are already facing charges in another homicide that took place shortly after the mass shooting. The killing of Jamarcus McIntyre. Also named as suspects in McIntyre's killing are Damian McDaniel and Larry Rollins. McDaniel is also charged in the 5 Points South mass shooting. BPD today also announcing the arrest of Eddie Jones, charged with capital murder of a first responder in the killing of Jordan Melton, a Birmingham firefighter who was shot inside of Fire Station 9. And according to court records just made public, Jones is accused of providing Melton's name and where he worked to Damian McDaniel, who has been charged in the firefighter's death as well. Those records go on to allege the reason for Melton's killing was because he was to testify as a witness in a separate capital murder trial that Larry Rollins was facing. Rollins was eventually acquitted in that case. We spoke with both Birmingham's fire chief as well as the mother of Anitra Holloman, one victim of the 5 Points South mass shooting, who shared their reaction to the news.
It does give us some sense of relief to know that the people who've been accused of this crime being brought to justice, it still doesn't replace the sadness that we have for Jordan losing his life.
We couldn't physically do anything for her, but I think that was a great present to her to just know that on her birthday, 2 more people who brought harm to my child has been arrested.
And Pickens earlier today did say that more arrests and charges could be possible in these cases. Earlier this afternoon, WBRC received a statement from an attorney for Larry Rollins. You can read the entirety of that statement on the WBRC News app right now. Your reporter in Birmingham, Taylor Pollock, WBRC 6 News on your side.